it's all right. Relax, man. Why are you grabbing my foot? What you grab my foot for? What you doing? I know it. Why you grabbing my foot, man? Oh, here we go. You ready? 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 That's my little bro. Yeah. You better get the other one. I'm not doing. Yeah. Damn it. There you go. You happy now? Oh my goodness. All right. You're a funny ass young man. Hoocha. You was comical. Why don't you bring it back like you did the pink one? I mean the orange one. You was funny. With that meow, you ain't getting no more soft to them all. I'll give you some of that hairball control crap. Let's see what they sent me, y'all. I actually got some today, and I didn't get notifications, so everything I get notifications for, so I don't know what's going on. Yo, salute. Hey, all the new subscribers, appreciate you. Number love, respect. So, let's Not the books that I was supposed to get, and I'm surprised this even came because I ordered this like a week and a half. Excuse me, a week and a half ago. Y'all helped me buy this. You just don't know it. I didn't say anything about it, but I'm gonna show you. I got those in the garbage can. All right, I'll take it outside. I'm gonna put it in the garbage. Countering the conspiracy to destroy black boys. 1 million sold. Jawanza Kung Fu. Kanjufu. I can't wait to get into this tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna read it when I wake up in the AM. Definitely. I'm gonna sit up on the edge of my bed, turn some music on that, you know, I'm not caring about copyright music right now and all that, because they're being idiots, you know, so I'll play whatever I want to play until I choose not to. And then I won't try and monetize the stuff that has music, obviously, which this is not copyright music anyway, but I'll be playing the music that I enjoy, and I'll read this. 1 million sold. So you did good, so-called African fake-ass American. Anyway, it's going to be a good read. So I want to share that with you. I know you saw my gym. I would advise you, don't purchase gym. If you have any kind of anxiety or panicking or whatever like that, if you eat it at AM, it has a couple of things that could raise your anxiety. Me, I've been just dealing with mine, which is not a problematic because, you know, I need the heavy metals on my system. Because, like I said, it is still a body. And I've been using my mind to counter anything that I feel. Okay? So I told you, your mind is powerful, people. Now, I mean, if you lay there and you want to go ahead and deal with it, you can't deal with it and you got to pop a pill. But some of y'all know y'all on perks and stuff of that other garbage. That destroys your ability to get used to being able to deal with it. Yeah, I haven't taken them pills since, it's been over a month. But they're always at ready. And on every floor I have a quarter pill just waiting. And I leave it there. It's like when I quit smoking cigarettes. Years and years and years ago. Well over a decade and a half, almost 2 decades ago. I really wasn't no heavy smoker anyway. I chewed tobacco. I left cigarettes out, packs of cigarettes, sitting around. So somebody stole one. I knew they were stale in a mug, and I was happy they smoked them nasty, stale ass cigarettes. Marlboros too, and Winston Marlboros. Every once in a while I had a Newport. I couldn't stand them. I left them around. I looked right at them, and some people would say that's tempting. No, that's tempting fate to the weak people. All right, so that's what I do. So they're there, and sometimes when I'm like feel a little something, I get up and I do some kind of, you know, knee squats. Not too many. I ain't trying to break my my injuries. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make them worse. I don't hot water the apples with the wax on it. I just rub and give it a baking soda wash, and you know what I mean. So I get down to some push-ups. I do some open chest flex where it's isometric. I go outside. I stand there. I find a place to ground. If it becomes too overbearing, I used to run to the emergency room. And sometimes I go there knowing I was control, just to see the doctor and see the game they would play, not being aware that, you know what I'm saying? I can't say nothing else. And I keep telling you, your mind is powerful. Okay? Now, I don't put them in the toilet, nothing like that. I usually burn them. I crush them up into a powder, put them in about 4 napkins, wet them with hot water, not in the sink, in a bowl that can wash out and clean, where the pills don't even get in there. And I take that and I put it in a paper bag, and I put it in a plastic bag, and I heat that up until it melts, because plastic bag, poison fumes come off of it, right? But what happens is it becomes like a hard plastic knot. Then I throw that in the dumpster. Because the plastic's got more deadlier stuff than medicine. But I get rid of it every month. I don't keep it. If I build up a stash of it, what does that do? That means that I'm looking forward to being sick, right? I don't believe in the word sick, but being chemically poisoned by these retards. Now, something else I wanted to mention. Excuse me. You have individuals that got this, and some niggas and niggerettes have this mental ideology, and this is a Karen and Ken moment for a lot of people, where they will put shit out, and if you correct them, their fallacy, and you know what Karen and Kens do, they lie. They will say, just because we disagree, you don't have to be disrespectful. The disrespect comes from the first an aptitude to believe because somebody disagrees with you and don't go along with the fuck you say because everybody has is now disrespectful. No, see, listen, motherfucker. If somebody, this is disrespectful to the dumb motherfuckers that feel that way. I don't give a fuck who you think you are in this world, in your little life. You can stay in that corner because I'm tired of you weak motherfuckers. It's one thing to sit there and go, wait, I said something wrong. Let me correct that. Maleficent. The problem is a lot of you motherfuckers have been souped up, gotten too many heart emojis, and you've misconstrued that. Whereas with this platform, my ego needs stroking. I need to be right because I don't think I am what I was 20 years ago. So I need y'all to, instead of embodying who the fuck you are, that means you have not been living as you should. Therefore, you don't know who you really are. And therefore, so if somebody disagrees with your monkey asses, it's a problem. No, you make the problem. There's a lot of us who don't give a fuck about how you feel. So like I said, if a motherfucker think that you are being bad and mean to him and you're not, then give them a reason for real to feel that fucking way. Arms are still wide open with love and compassion. No empathy and sympathy, not here. I had all that, but not now. I just can't have it, y'all. Y'all should have it, but it's not who I am. But there's love. So again, you want me to repeat that? A lot of you motherfuckers, especially in them liberal goddamn states, you niggas and niggas. You believe if somebody disagrees with you, and politely and respectfully, that is disrespect. Listen here, motherfucker. When in the world did you become so inadequate that everything that you do you think is right because you copy, paste, and use people's shit to make a satire and be funny? Then that's what the fuck you are. Now you're going to be seen as a clown because somebody doesn't agree with you, your ass feels some way. You think I give a fuck or anybody I know give a fuck? People hit me up. I had to look at the post and I was like, you got to be kidding me. Is this based on the chair shit? Because motherfuckers keep posting bullshit and they don't know what because they following Judah Allen? Motherfucker always talking about Hollywood, China Black, this, that, and the other. I respect her doing it more than anybody. I ain't see you with your girlfriend. Where's your girlfriend at? Oh, I don't want to hear the bullshit. Secret nocturnal first, all sweet. See, I lose disrespect for motherfuckers when I say I do shit for free because that's how important you are to me. And you have these motherfuckers that's all they want to do is make $1 and then you look at where they live at. And then motherfuckers start reaching out who live there going, nigga, who are leaving. Do you know this about so-and-so? I said, wait, I don't do that because the person can't defend themselves. I'll put your name out there. See what the fuck you got to say. Putting up some goofy ass people clowning the motherfucking ferry incident, and he puts it over the sea as a psyop. And then stupid motherfuckers, mostly women, run right over there. Yeah, psyop. No, they're affiliated because a lot of these black fucking women, you know how I feel about that word black, looking at this motherfucker like, oh, he look good. No, I don't give a fuck, because I know the shit is thorough. Most young motherfuckers all the way around. And break your fucking back. Have you skeeting all over the motherfucker. But anyway, right? And I have the lingo. We went in French and Spanish in your fucking ear, had your whole fucking world turned upside down. And maybe a little Cantonese. The problem is, in German, some motherfuckers like when I speak a little German. But the thing is, these motherfuckers have affiliated themselves with something they shouldn't. Because they run the gamut, because a motherfucker playing something that's all based on fiat, that which is worthless. And the motherfucker, if you ain't turning around talking about I got 1,000 acres, y'all come on, get some concrete, we're going to find who really want this, and we're going to start building. And everybody's got to work. And the first lazy motherfucker, you can go back right where you was to the ghettos. To the ghettos. See, this is what I'm talking about. These motherfuckers are sap-sucking, no good, and then they be seen for what they are. And then a lot of y'all know these people. And you need to wake them up and snap them out their coma. Because, see, I don't give a fuck. See, one thing I love is when a motherfucker feels some kind of way and they want to misdirect. I'll eat your ass for motherfucking a midnight cheesecake motherfucking snack. Because, see, I'm tired of these motherfuckers that keep betraying motherfuckers like it's all right in this circle. This circle is about like the swastika, the fundamentals of life, the aspiring, the essential to ascension. These motherfuckers are just bottom-dwelling motherfuckers still living on the plateau in the realm of physiology, not spirituality. And I know a lot of y'all gonna sit there, hey, which I don't give a fuck. We need to move beyond this. Good time. Mr. C, T. Hines, what's going on? Oh, what's going on, beloved? And somebody just sent me a message. I can't believe she's not getting a notification because I know she'd be here. What in the fuck? What was the message? My apologies, y'all. I just can't be on this platform all the goddamn time, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't know how y'all stay on these fucking platforms, man. I really don't. No apologies. I just can't. I post shit. Oh my God, what's in review? Message in review. Is that you, brother? Somebody handle that. T-Hans, you got a wrench. Handle that, man. And yeah, and I'm the motherfucking manager here. Let's just see what's going on, beloved. Yeah, man, come on, y'all. Now I know that can't be the goddamn what you call it, y'all. Anyway, I'll straighten it up when need be and time be. Anyway, like I was saying, a lot of people have a hard time with this this fake placement of ideology and narrative. Some people think they're really righteous, religious motherfucking people. Oh, you gonna talk about my Bible? You know, I had somebody reach out to me. Talk about my Bible, your Bible. Don't that belong to the masses, motherfucker? See, I don't play them games. I says, look, you know, I'm in Arizona. I'm in Page, Arizona. I had a couple people come through here, and when they got out and saw me, they were like, holy shit. And I was like, yo, what's up, son? You the one that, yeah, hey, man, come in. And they were like, and they tried to play it off like they was tough. And I said, look, my man, we can correct this fallacy because you kept my pocket, and I am who I am, and I will say the same goddamn thing down. You got me mistaken for some motherfucking body. I says, it could be about chin checking, or we could be about writing checks. Homeboy and his boy was in the car sitting there like, fuck that. Yeah, I'm gun on the hip. I took the motherfucker and put it in my truck. Big old truck. Walked back over there. Brought the 220 to him like, so what's good, beloved? You know, I drove all the way over here because I told you where the fuck I live. I'm not hiding where I live. I just nobody's business. Little skinny motherfucking bird chest nigga. All that tough shit. But when it was all said and done, it was about respect. Because he knew he was going to get his ass tore from the floor. I was going to choke his ass out. If brother would have gone worried, I'd have popped 2 or 3 of him. See, I don't play that game, people. And see, some people believe they can butter up to you and get... No, see, I can feel you. I know you motherfuckers, some of you, there's some of you that come in here and you think you know what the fuck you doing. I've been trained for it. You know, motherfucker. What you will get is disappeared. I advocate for violence, but seriously. Not how you think. You can call it metaphysical or whatever the fuck you want. The problem is, this is the problem with this fake ass world. It's a real fucking thing. When my boy Chad was by the gas, he came out of the gas station, he saw me over there by the subway when I was confronting homeboy, getting out this little motherfucking raggedy ass car. He pulled up. Yo, Brad, you good, man? I see you kind of like, I was like, no. Somebody had an indifference internet motherfucking tough guy. So I wanted to make sure everything was cool. So we're going to chat this out over here at the desk. The Navajo kid who always give me free sandwiches at Subway when I should go there, he comes outside. This nigga big, about 300 pounds. This is a big motherfucker, about 20 years old, 22 years old. Yo, Red Wolf. Oh, no. Homeboy is looking like, I said, see, y'all done rolled up into the wrong. Try that in a small town. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, Snoo. You dig what I'm saying? See, people think they badasses until they run across a motherfucker that don't see himself as a badass who wants to bring everybody together. See, I like the fact like them punk ass motherfuckers in Chicago jumped out shooting at a motherfucker at the gas station, killed a motherfucker they had nothing to do with it, and ran over him going out, which killed him. Little punk ass Chicago motherfuckers. And people think that's badass. You don't say nothing bad. I hate when I hear a grown motherfucker, you don't say nothing bad, they just shoot you. You don't shoot back, bitch. You don't know how to take a motherfucker's onions and stretch them up over the middle street where they all live at to make a Picasso? Oh, that's right. We're not the same. My apologies. I didn't mean to go there. Cause I'll put, you know, them little Christmas and disco things that spin around. I had your motherfucking shit sitting on that with lights in the eyes spinning around in your in your family's front yard. And I ain't even got to do it. Don't have to believe me. You know how you got the little goofy motherfuckers, I'm gonna kill him, but I'm gonna commit suicide. Well, you leave a whole lot of folks back. See, y'all always hear cartel shit. The problem is you don't really know the truth of the world you live in. That's why I say disembark and stay away from that world. Trust me on this. Or you can hold on to it like a little fucking groupie, a dumb fuck. I like them. We're gonna read early in the morning. I don't feel like reading right now because I got, my neighbor's coming over to do something on my laptop. He's got a little mic he's gonna hook me up with. He's gonna keep it, and I can get it from him. And one of them little bald old ass cameras he rebuilt. That's his wife. So I says, you know what? I was gonna read because I got some good shit, and I figured that'd be good for a morning one. It's Saturday. Make sure that way you motherfuckers ain't out here drinking and smoking dirty ass weed. You smoking some good shit. And we'll have that. We'll enjoy that first thing in the morning. We'll still do the William Cooper and all that. We're going to keep on track. Don't worry. Tons of stuff I'm reading, But I said I need to speak on this because I saw a couple of posts that people say, hey, Red, what's going on? Is that, man, I ain't got nothing to do with me because you motherfucker need to name me. If you a grown motherfucker, put my name up on there because I will definitely respond. Not emotionally either. I will say what needs to be said compared to what I might want to say because what I might want to do is not say shit. I don't give a fuck. But because I know people are kind of weak and I rent space in their motherfucking in their head, I will gladly come on over and share my etiquette. Because there's a whole lot of motherfucking females running around, and this is the illusion that this fake world has painted where you motherfuckers need to back the fuck up and realize you got motherfuckers out here who will protect you and allow you to become who you're supposed to be compared to the lie, weak ass niggas where the husband, whoever the fuck you want to call it, boyfriend or whatever, is allowing you to be. And you think it's powerful because you think you can act some kind of way out here. Niggas don't give a fuck about who you married to and who you dating and who your brother and who your cousin and all that, especially those of us in the other. Don't give a fuck. So you need to correct the fallacy of that fictional ass world of I'm gonna get my brother. This ain't Compton. He's Compton, but fucking shit don't mean nothing to those of us who walk in a different parallel to the fake motherfucker that you walk. That's right, a different parallel compared to the fake motherfucker you walk in. We want to see that shit die and people come and walk on their path. But no, y'all still groupies for motherfuckers who are full of shit. It'd be wonderful to be some factual shit. But like I said, if somebody I know, who I served with for about 7.5, 8 years, wife records shit, and these motherfuckers is like, and they hear him pwap, 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 and the nigga a fighter. He was like, shit, if I can get off this boat, he said, I would love to, what? Because he said people, they was hitting hard, they was whooping motherfuckers ass, but he said, I just been one hit of quitters. And I know how Kenny is. His hand is damn near twice the size of mine, and let me tell you something, he used to walk up and punch the side of the motherfucking, at the base club, and the redneck get a little snapping, we whoop their ass, especially Marines. He walk up and punch their motherfucking windows in and punch a dick in their motherfucking door. And we sitting there, even Big Al hand was about as big as his, and Big Al was a big 6 foot motherfucking Texas. I ain't punching some goddamn doors. I'll punch them goddamn, when he taught me how to get on them Broncos and hit it. I only did it about 12 times. I didn't mess my back up, y'all. That happened years later, 1,000-pound bomb. But anyway, right? And holding that position, fighting them fires, whether on America and whatever the fuck, I fought some fires out at sea. But anywho, that's why I learned how to Bronco ride with Al, Big Al. I already knew how to ride horses, but he showed me how to get on there, wrap that shit. He rode in fucking Nevada. He rode with a broken fucking wrist and won. It's a big motherfucker. Big Al. That motherfucker. He got that laugh. It's a big something. He need like the white women. Anyway, Uncle Ruckus, no relations. Anyway, it's not about who's the baddest motherfucker. I hate that shit. You know what? I would love to go back and do some stand-up comedy. I've been writing shit. It's just I'm not about it. But one thing I'm aware of, what I've accomplished. Motherfuckers that really know how to fight don't want to fight. It's the motherfuckers that don't know how to fight who want to go out and harm, and the punks and pussies who want to hurt and kill because they're emotionally unstable. When a motherfucker get a little sound, it's about the other things, the art, the writing, the reading, the different things like that, creativity. Those other things you expound on. It's the weak motherfuckers that always want to lash out, or the chumps who never had to prove anything, who talks with a side piece. Like the speak, are they speaking out the side of the neck, or they got a whole bunch of fat back here, like it's chewing potatoes, mashed potatoes. I mean, who the fuck wants to be that? You dig what I'm saying? You know, how do niggas become separated over niggas getting off of boats, whooping some Peckerwood's ass? See, that's why I say you got to pay attention to the niggas out there. Something you can capitalize on, bring people together, and there's been about 12 incidents. I know a whole bunch going back to the 80s and 90s. But anyway, anywho, you know what bothers them? Inferiority. Their ego is fucked up. Which they shouldn't have an ego behind somebody else whooping somebody else's ass. They should come together and go, goddamn right, now we don't need to lose that moment. No, these dumb motherfuckers are the ones that them idiots look forward to see and go, ah, look at these stupid motherfuckers. Their own vices is going against the grain that could allow a different reciprocation without shooting and murdering every goddamn body. The violence is ridiculous. But when you want to put your hands because you've been given a fake status and you believe that alcohol making you super motherfucking man who was a nigga from Detroit, then come right on ahead. So anybody going against that, pushing a different narrative, you could suck a dick. Try that in a small town. And then there's always the sweet niggas that's pushing the shit. Then what's really going on? You think you're going to save the niggas for yourself? What the fuck kind of shit is that? Oh, I got all the women that's going to just follow along and buy right into what everything I'm saying and blah, 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 blah. Fuck out of here. You got some women don't even come here now because I'm saying because y'all follow people all yelling and hollering and screaming. And there goes your motherfucking... So don't come here because I don't want your weak asses over here. Fuck I want some weak ass, old dumb ass broad for. Give a fuck about your crayon goddamn color. I want strong motherfuckers. Especially when you personalize shit and it ain't about you. But then you make it about you because you stand that way. Like I'm a fucking fool or something. Ha! Wow. Wow. Like that African dude. Wow. You can't make this shit up. Hey, Snoop, check it out. Check it out. Check it out, Wes. Oh, yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to be reading this motherfucker. After I come on in the morning and do the morning read, talk a little morning shit. But I got the books right here. They're going to be right here because I'm going to come down in my BJs and I'm going to read to you, motherfucker. All right? What's that, huh? I hate Facebook. I don't be on Facebook, y'all. I'll put a video, I'll post shit. I don't be reading comments, but every once in a while, one of you have an interaction with certain people, you comment on this shit. If you got the nerve to tag me, talking about, look at this. And I look and I see the motherfucker that made the post, and I know it's a retarded ass post of people having fun, imitating the shit that happened. And this goofy motherfucker's pushing it as if it's real. I said to her, so what are you sharing that with me for? See, this is what I'm talking about. People don't think about the person they're dealing with. They're only thinking from their motherfucking point of view. You can't do that. But I'm talking to you think I'm attacking you. No, I'm attacking the problem, the ethics behind the bullshit. And they say if it applies, that if it don't apply, let it fly. And they say if it don't apply, let it fly. If it does apply, it's like the stigma in your eye. Am I wrong? I don't have to sit there. If I put your name out there, that means your fucking name's out there. And people are going to check for themselves and go, oh, shit. I don't believe when people come telling me something about somebody. I'm like, no, I got to find out for myself. Cuz, where you live at? You in Macon? Hey, where you live at, cuz? Okay. And you over, you in South, close to North Florida, Jacksonville? Okay. Where you at? Oh, hey, you know what? Do me a favor, man. You know, Facebook, you seen, if you ever see that cat, let me know something. He says, man, as a matter of fact, I got some people that might know him. Small world. Now, hit me up when you can. 2-3 months later, yo, nigga, the word is, all right, okay, cool. Why is it always the sisters that's defending and supporting these gay ass niggas? Hmm? Because the motherfuckers ain't got no goddamn morals. No, I ain't knocking the gay motherfuckers. I know some good ones. I know some true motherfuckers. I ain't saying what they're doing good. I know some solid motherfuckers ain't with all this agenda shit. They say they believe it's fucking enough for them in the long run. But then they say, but there's a lot of dumb motherfuckers out here said, and they would know. So the system leans on that shit. Just like they lean on dumb racist motherfuckers and miseducated niggas. You dig what I'm saying? You got Spanish, so-called Mexicans who ain't got no tie to this motherfucking land. Go with the prison with their dumb ass selves talking about miates or miate, whatever the fuck. And they sound like the fucking idiot niggas and everybody else. It's stupid. You get the fuck off the land. They can go take his ass over to Spain or Mongolia or somewhere, motherfucker. Nobody gives a fuck no more about what's all that bullshit going on. We care about the people who matter in the world. Motherfuckers that want to get it together because they know down the pipeline some real shit's gonna happen. You know why Mexico don't let motherfucking American Special Forces go down and clean that shit up? Because they know they would. And then they would lock their asses up because they motherfucking government's all behind it and certain government motherfucking officials over here. The problem is, a lot of our special force operators and military personnel are very patriotic. And they actually still believe in a lot of shit, even though they're seeing a little better and better. They're seeing the motherfucking medical staff and all the doctors at the VA are no good because they know a lot of them doctors know exactly what the fuck they're shooting up in people's arms. They're starting to pay attention. They've seen the brothers and sisters who are left in the last few years that should be here. And shit is changing. And the enemy knows it. So what the fuck fake ass government want to do? They think they want to take some people's guns. They believe they have enough foreigners and everybody else. Because you know in Chicago they did pass a law with motherfuckers. And they are joining it. They had their first class rule out, didn't they, in Chicago? So-called police officers who ain't United States citizens. And nobody's paying attention to this. Let me see. I gotta look it up again. I saw something. I wasn't sure if it's real. I said it might be motherfucking, cap. It's got to load, John. But if somebody comes over, you can let me know. Or you can speak some truth into that. I'm never going to say it's facts. But what I heard is that they're going to be having their very first police officers here soon who are foreigners. Not American citizens. I'm telling y'all, don't be a citizen because it doesn't have nothing to do with you being a national of the country of the Great Republic. But don't you fill out a Nix application? Fuck Nix and app and all that shit on my ancestral soil. No, man, I put in what I am, white and Indian. Motherfucker, I am a national. Fuck a document, nigga. Fuck them. Us U.S. citizen. You take that U.S. bullshit. I'm the motherfucker of Rio. I'm the real motherfucker of this land. And a fake motherfucker go suck a dick in their little proverbial fake ass world. When I traverse my land, you could suck a dick. I might just put duct tape and spray my shit with that goddamn black rubber shit and ride all around town and dare motherfucker would. But I know there's good guys out there because I know plenty. So I don't want to put them in a crosses or something. And if I have to educate them because they're not teaching them with the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and amendments and everything else. Constitutional. It's not my problem. People hire somebody and have them take an oath. They don't even know what the fuck they're speaking. So that means it's moot. If you're saying something to apply to something for something, and you don't know the truth of it, and then you cooperate and become that corruption, what makes you think you have any right at all? Because of the costume? Nigga, we can all walk around and wear a gun and sit there and say, no, nigga, you get on the road and get the moving. We got snipers. It shouldn't be about that. Oh shit. Let's see what, hold on. House Bill 3751, I know I looked at that before. Entry-level police officer frequently asked questions. Okay. No, we ain't going back to 1871 because we know we're the original police officers. Don't want to read that Ashkenazi fake ass history. Okay, god damn it. So they're saying it's a myth, right? Let's go ahead and pull up news. We know about the military. You can join the military. I know many guys who went in there to become U.S. citizens. Worst thing in the world they could do, but it's the ploy that these motherfuckers use. DACA News 2023. Michelle Soto Rodriguez on the way to becoming City of Blue Island, Illinois police officer. Oh, wow. Anyway, I got to do further research. So she's the first one, you know, who's becoming a police officer who's not a citizen. Michelle Soto Rodriguez. She was sworn in last month. Non-English speaking. So I don't know if it's true. We got some people in here from Chicago, right? Y'all can speak on it more than I can. I don't know. I just people say something. I say you got to research it. I don't know if it's a fact or fiction. If I don't know, I'll tell you I don't know. I have no problem with motherfuckers becoming police officers. You think about all the Peckerwoods that took over our jobs and murdered all the police officers in their sleep. Oh, you didn't know about that? Oh. When they got rid of Lincoln, it was lighted along swords. They had to cleanse house. Oh, a lot of them fought back and got away. Don't get it twisted. That's why the story's still available. Oh, y'all didn't know that, did you? And then they start making all these fine motherfuckers getting off of Ellis Island and giving them a uniform saying we're going to rush you through, give you a motherfucking mace, and you're going to patrol the streets. Keep the niggas in place. You think I'm making it up? Well, get the information. I'm not saying it's fact. Look it up for yourself and see what you find. Michelle Soto Rodriguez. Okay, there you go. Mm-hmm. And that's the only one I pulled up. Chicago, Illinois. Do you think they're gonna be this is how fucking goofy these fucking fake ass politicians are. Do you think she's gonna be policing her people that came across the border as well? Like for real? No, little dumb niggas, they're gonna be tearing y'all ass up. In Chicago. Bad ass, you can't even walking around the fucking block with your goofy ass selves, dumb motherfuckers. Hell, they might have that new the antivirus or whatever the fuck. What do you call that? They might have that new grown in there because they did have a little break for almost a month. They ain't have no pairs, y'all. That might be the first batch. They got the backs in it. I would only hope so. I know you're saying, hey, Reggie, are you crazy? I keep telling y'all, you're just not paying attention. For they dumbass mistakes, they gotta ante up. Kidnap that fool. Ante up. They just don't believe it because they've got to live in their little world of perversions for so long. Thank you, Susu. Thank you, baby. RS9, right? You know what I'm saying? But anywho, so we're gonna get up. So I'm gonna be going to bed early unless my boy Westside or somebody go on. I can't do like I did last night, man. I fell right to sleep. I was asleep for about 8 hours straight, y'all, for the first time. And I dream walked like a motherfucker. It was mountainous. But anywho, you see me, Sue? But anyway, I'll be going to bed probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock tonight. Put my little music on. I have my little, even though I'm not a religious person, I still like to read certain books out of the Apocrypha, which I have a book, the Apocrypha. I like to read like Bella and the Dragon. And things that they kept removed because I know so much about certain things. And I like to see how they played with stuff and try to manipulate certain things, knowing that certain people, blah, 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 blah. And so I pick little quatrains to read every once in a while. Like Rasputin. The book on Rasputin. Nikolai the Fourth and the Fifth. The personnel at the time doing certain movements. So I read even the Quran. I read I would say one of the first ones from the original Quran. The Quranic verses, surahs, blah, blah, blah. And then what I do is I don't read because I accept the religion. I read because I know things in there. And I wonder how these perversions make these fatwas and everything else without convening with the truth of the Quran, or Quranic verses. Subtle in prayer and respectful and peaceful and dignity and morality. So just like Christians and everything else, that's a pastor and they curse you out in a heartbeat. Where's my goddamn money? And if you make a mistake, they won't give it back to you because it's not about what you think, because these people are perversions. I read for edifice, to have a clear understanding of the people's hands at work for the betrayal of life. So that way I know what needs to be done when the time transpires. So I read with purpose. You have to. You have to be in the physical to understand the physical pain and the turmoil of those hands who have usurped and perpetrated it. I would expect y'all to seek your ascension to be able to know what part you may play. I am stuffed from eating that fucking 3/4 of a pear and drinking coconut water, y'all. Now, if I can just get a hold of some good natural watermelon, because I love watermelon. I can eat watermelon like I'm retarded. And melons. Anywho, I'm going to get off of here. I just wanted to entertain y'all for a moment. My apologies. Not. Told y'all read tomorrow. We're going to have a full day of Saturday. And I want to go to... It is about to pour the fuck down. I want to go to bed early, put some good music on, and relax. Don't be threatening people on these platforms, y'all. There's no need for it. Oh, did I get on? Is that a bug bite or mosquito bite? Anyway, don't be threatening people. There's no need to. Most times you're not even threatening people, and people take it as a threat to their world because they're defensively weak. And I know y'all know this. And I know some of y'all been there. I was there at one time where somebody would say something to me and it wasn't really offensive. And my defensive weakness was to lash out because in my head, I'd break them up. And it was never the answer because they actually was right. And thank goodness I was a quick study and I go, you know what, maybe you're right now. You know, I had, a 1/5 and a half of tequila and I have a case of motherfucking Coke 900. Yeah, I was drinking strong shit. At that time, I was cooking 900 every once in a while, the double X. No, I was drinking a lot of Swiss malt liquor bull. I drink a whole 50 Jose Guevo when I was deep. Y'all people call it depression. I was deep in not wanting to hear nobody and not wanting to see people for what they was. I wanted to deny people's existence, and I thought if I walked through and they weren't there, even though I saw the apparitions, I wouldn't hear they bullshit. So I wouldn't want to punch them in their mouth. And then I would drink that Slismo liquor. I mean, the Coke 45, the bull, whatever the fuck. That's the one, the blue and silver. I drink a half a case of that on top of the fifth. Now while I'm taking shots of the second fifth. You think I'm lying? These motherfuckers in the Navy know me. And they would tell you, boy, you want to talk about a motherfucking drink, blackout drinking, and he would ask y'all the next day, what did I do? You ain't got to believe me. I'm being dead-eye honest. Being honest as honest can get. If Lieutenant Smith, probably commander, he probably made commander, he probably captain, knowing him. 1981 poll voter, boycotted, Seoul, Korea. Top Gun was there with him. Told y'all the story about the big motherfucking fake Indian and knocked me out the motherfucking Sunshine Saloon, Miramar Drive. I got up and they said, damn, they killed that man. And I threw everybody, while beating his ass, threw everybody all around like they were rag dolls. Even Lieutenant Smith, he said, while I was punching dude, he came up to me and he said, I took my hand and threw him back off his feet, 10 to 15 feet. AL1 Coxon was like, what the fuck is he on steroids? Everybody I had to get urine because they thought I was on some kind of super steroid. They was like, the police and the base MPs came, a Top Gun out there to the hangar where I was CDI, had to launch the plane, had to prep the plane, this, that, no, all collect, duty inspect everybody's jobs as an E4 to tell me the man was in the hospital. I broke this, I broke that, I broke this, I broke that, I broke that, I broke this. And everybody was going, no, the man snuck Mr. Branch. He didn't know who this guy was. Had the little XOY, and the XO was like, God damn. Okay, we all laughed, smoking the coke, and I went on back to work. Top gunner. Yes, y'all, I'm a top gunner twice. I don't think they have it anymore. Well, I got the patches and all that shit. Yeah, legitimately. If any of them could be here right now, they'd tell y'all the nigga's a demon. You think I'm joking? I'm being honest. I told you I got a ton of stories to tell you about my life in this goofy, retarded world. And you don't have to fucking believe me. I really don't give a fuck. Oh, you know shit, baby. No, see me, I drank and it kept me out of trouble. Is when I wasn't drinking, when I was hearing all them voices and shit going on and motherfuckers was sounding stupid, like, I was like, what the fuck? When I didn't want to accept what I was hearing, people too full of shit. And you're always like, yo, ask Red, better tell you straight. What the fuck is you asking me? I was oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'd be at work, like when I was working at Home Depot, right? I didn't want to be manager and all that shit no more, like Whole Foods and all the places I was managing and all that. So I just wanted to work at night. I was in college. I worked at college. Got that stipend. And then at night, I go and work because, I had to, while I'm at work, I had an hour. And so I was at the college before I went to work. I was able to get all my work done during college most of the time. And I worked the night shift. I remember motherfuckers thinking I was like everybody else. I'm disabled back. Want me to go up and down this motherfucking ladder. I said, you on crack, nigga. You think I'm one of these dumb motherfuckers, huh? You want to come to me because you hired here that you want me to sue you, motherfucker? All right, retaliate trying to fire me. I'll wait for your ass in the parking lot. Call the police. I'll follow. I'll know exactly where the fuck you live at. I was like that. So, really like that. So anyway, I think this is one of them pairs that got that shit in it. But anyway, I'm looking nice though. You always have these goofy motherfuckers that think they're gonna get up under you by talking to you like they're filling you out, right? I bet y'all been there, and you might have done it yourself. And when you fill it out, you think you could drop your guard and you can start being the dumb little asshole you are around where you live at. And so you could be like that at the job. So we had this little dumb pale skin bitch and this knucklehead little nigga. They've been working there for a while. I guess it was competition. They thought they was the motherfucking leaders and ran the motherfucking store like they was power. One night, I had to take this stuff with the little skid thing, pull it down to the center where the wood was. And they had to do the unwrapping and all that and whatever I had to do. But still had to go to the other branch. Now I remember we was breaking shit down and putting it on the shelves. Well, I love doing that. You know what I'm saying? At that time, everybody was all hands in. This bitch came up to me, and I'm where I need to be doing what I need to do because nobody assigns me. I go right to work. Say, hey, look, I'm gonna need you over there. And I look over there, and there's 5 people she walked by to get to me. I said, excuse me, can I talk to you back over there in the corner? She looked at me, huh? I said, woman, can I talk the fuck you back over in that corner right now? Better now than later. I ain't make sure nobody heard it. Come around that corner. I says, you come up to me again. trying to search yourself like you think you know who I am, like you some kind of power. I will take you. Nobody hears me, and I will dump you on your fucking head. Now you stay the fuck away from me. You know exactly who they told you who the fuck I was. Now push your little racist motherfucking shit on me and come and talk to me like you think you know me, motherfucker. And I will tear your ass up in every one of these goddamn. And that woman was looking at me like this. And I said, now run and scream and tell it on some motherfucking body and find the fuck out. That bitch went on a different shift. I can hear people talking about, what you say to her? This is, she was in the witchcraft room talking about your face change. What you mean my face changed? Well, so I told her what she needed to hear. You got her scared as shit, Red. I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about. There was no mirrors. I just know that I was looking deep into each one of her eyes, and I made her eyes connect with mine. And she was stuck. You don't believe me? Come and meet me. I told you you're capable of many things, and I know you don't want to believe me. You are capable of so fucking much. They don't need names or labels. You're just capable of a shit that you don't know you're capable of. And I'll never forget that, because I was only there until I was there for the 90 days, hired on, and I says, no, I appreciate it, but I'll be moving. I'm moving to Arizona. I was finished with college, nursing school, and I said, I'm moving out to Arizona. I'm getting away from this dumb motherfucker over here. No hate. It's just that I couldn't deal with all the fucking, me getting 2 hours or 3 hours of sleep was going to cut it. All the reading, the studying, the homework, and everything I was doing. Nah, I need to get out to the country. Get away from the broken fucking people all around me. Because I was getting tired of bringing people behind the house, whooping their ass. Then going out there the next week, watching them walk with a cane and cast and all that other shit. And they didn't even know I was studying Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with one of Gracie's great uncles in Millville, who was one of the first people beside the Korean guys that ran the dry cleaner next to the diner. And he, you know, and there was a Taekwondo dude, one of General Choi Hyun Yi, whatever the fuck, one of his actual students. He was about 67 years old, who, after 9 months, gave me my second dan in Taekwondo. I got tired of Rashua school. I went over there because you had goofy motherfuckers that they thought they knew everything. So I went over there and I worked with him, and I was like, he was the greatest. That's the one that owned the Korean store, not the Shark Tank, the Brazilian Gracie's relatives. That was somebody else over there in Millville, who I trained with for about 4 years doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So before it was even really a big thing, you'll see what's happening, but before people was really getting involved, you know. And got my second and third dan with him in Taekwondo. Got charisma, packed my truck up, and drove all the way over here to the reservation. Set up shop. Met somebody. It was cool. Then it wasn't. Stayed out there for 8 years, whatever. Nah. Excuse me, teaching martial arts and boxing to women and children for free. Mormons. Got tired of teaching and knocking people out on the reservation. I'm serious, y'all. And made my way here for a little motherfucking peace and relaxation. Then I was when I started really meeting all these gay motherfuckers, which was not a problem, but there's a whole lot of niggas coming from Georgia, you know, acting like with wives and shit, and acting like they tough, and they out here chasing down the meth head faggots. And the people talk about it at the bowling alley and everything. You think that people were secret? Oh, man. But it's nothing but love and respect. You dig what I'm saying? Damn, she changed ships. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, let me get the fuck up on here. 55 minutes. I was going for the hour. As I said earlier, I don't hate nobody. The world is conflicted and confused, and people open their mouths talking about things they shouldn't, who have no knowledge about anything. Yeah, you know, it's like being on Eagle Rock or any other reservation. The ones where I lived on reservations other than, you know, the Navajo Nation. I mean, yeah. Anywho, I'm just tired of mentally handicapped and ill fucking people. And how do you let them know they are? Yeah, you really can't. You can sit there and yell and scream at them and everything else. A person has to know that there's something wrong with themselves. And most people today, whatever they're putting in the air and the food and the water, don't think there's nothing wrong with them. I ain't talking about it's got to be physical. Everybody physically is fucked up one way or the other. But I'm talking about the mental contraceptive that's around the brain. Yeah, there's a mental contraceptive. There's a brain contraceptive. And most people aren't secreting their true chrism, or they don't know their true self. And in ignorance, they loathe and love their lie of life. And it's very disturbing. It's not supposed to be that. You're supposed to be able to have a fair fight, right? You're supposed to know who you are and everything. So when there's a group of people out there that had to create the world that you see right now, they're a bunch of bitches. And you need to take that and use that as the energy as it is before it's too fucking late. But you motherfuckers. I think it's kind of funny. Anyway, let me get the fuck off of here. I don't think I'm gonna make an hour because I got to run and use that bathroom and make my second batch of rice coffee. That shit is, that mushroom coffee is the fucking bomb. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. That's my new shit. I think I'm hooked. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you want to sit your ass down. Anyway, yeah, hey, go ahead. Look, I got bit by something. You didn't kill something. See, that's a bug bite. Yeah, right there, little nigga. You sniffing it for? Hey, motherfucker. Anyway. Oh, no. Appreciate that, baby. We need to be proud of ourselves. Everybody needs to be proud of themselves. Y'all are wonderful, magnetic, great people. I'm going to shout you out. I'm going to get the fuck up off here. Number of love, baby girl. You know that. Excuse me. Oh, T. Hans, Mr. C. Snoo. Yes, sir. What's going on, beloved? Yes, sir. Appreciate the donations, people. Keep it up. Thank you, babe. I appreciate that. Put it up. That's right. That's right. Herbo, what's going on, beloved? What's going on? What's going on? Number mad love and respect, everybody. See y'all in the AM. I know y'all was like, is he going to read that good shit? You know I'm going to read it. It's right now. Gotta turn the lights on, and I know he's probably like, lights off. Yeah, you can see it in here, right? Let me go and see if he's back, and he's going to come on over and do what he's got to do, all right? He probably looked in here, see that I'm talking, because you can see right through my window. You can see me right here. You can see me right through the window. Yes, sir. Personal light on, so it's like a big lit up space. So, number love and respect. Catch y'all in the fucking AM. If somebody goes live tonight, let me know. So that way I know if I'm going to be up, and like I said, I'll be up, or I'll catch you in the AM. All right? Number love and respect, y'all.